Let's see. So I played these in. So let's see what I have on it. Absolutely nothing. Just a Teletronics leveling amplifier. Very warm compressor. Very slow, but adds a plumpness to it. Ooh. But I have all the serums going to this. So this is a UAD Shadow Hills mastering compressor. Quite like it. It contains two types of compressions. Optical, which is pretty much this right here. But then it contains a discrete compressor, which is a faster one. This one is more it's not warm, but it grabs the quick shit. So let's see how it reacts to these plump fucking lines. Let's see if I even... Yep. So that's one part. It's triggering the optical, not the discrete. Yeah. Let's put this one back. No, not even triggering the discrete. Have it on very low then. Forget it. Just have the optical working here. See, the threshold is very low for the discrete. Well, the opticals is higher, so it's detecting everything. But it holds everything together, all the bass and everything. So let's put in even more other chunks. Piece. They're all coming through here. Let's see. See? So after that, I know these. So, so Fab Filter Q3. I mean, I kind of just remembered it does this. It's not only an EQ, it works almost like a multi-band compressor. You can pick a range and have it gain reduce whatever the fuck the range is. So in this case, I have the plump lows, 46 apparently. Well, and then also 478 to give it, like, I guess, this is where the warmth is, in my opinion. This is just above it. This is kind of the me hitting the wall sort of resin. I don't like it. And I took off the highs to kill the serum's extended fucking high end. Jesus. So let's see how it reacts to this. See? Keeps the nose controlled. Cool. Lastly, a limiter. Not doing much. I don't think it even hits it. Well, maybe it does. Let's see. Nah. It's just there for, I don't know, like a condom. Just protect me. Oh, wait. No. So it is kind of crunchy. What I like about this limiter from Logic is the release. You set it too low, it grabs too quick and it's so obvious it's there. This is you can long release, can cuddle the sound, you know? Okay, so let's move on. Fuck off, YouTube. So what else we got? Okay. What's this? Oh, the first line. This is another synth serum. Well, serum. Okay. It is all going through bus A. All of this shit. Wow, what the fuck was I thinking? There it is. No, something I played in. Whoops. Something else I played in. Actually, no. Yep. So responds. Yep, okay. I did play it in. See? Okay. Let's see. Teletronics, same shit. Small amount of gain reduction there, not a lot. Just to smooth it out a little bit. No EQ. Surprising. I am sending it to bus one reverb. Looks like I think this is a short reverb. Yeah, 0.4 seconds. Bus 2. Another. This is a longer. They usually, in default projects in Logic, they have bus 1 and 2 that already set up with space designers on them. So I just kind of changed the presets and EQ a little bit. Well, not this one. The other one I did? Probably not. So the shit I do, the better. Nope. Cool. Okay. Next up. I don't think these do fuck all. Here we go. What is this? Oh, drums. So let's get to the fucking drums. Let's mute all this. Let's drag this over here. Kill. Right here. So what is this? Vice. Okay. Vice is a slicer. My favorite one. Because Logic has fucking none. Ableton has one. FL Studios got fucking slicers, Slice X. Logic has none. It kind of does, but it's fucking retarded. Like if I showed you it, no way. No. And doing it the other way, where you gotta throw it up in the arrange page and then cut. No, it's 2019, motherfucker. I'm not slicing shit up, except fucking. Shit, I even sliced the turkey today. Fuck that. No, I'm not slicing. No. Okay. So, let's see. So, my dog Hippie Flip Dakota, he suggested I find some specific samples for this genre, because my library is too huge, and if I type in dubstep, everything will come up. Well, not everything, but Jesus, too much will come up, and it'll kill me. So he suggested these, I narrowed it down to these, and all I simply did was chop and slice one of their fuckers. You know, it sounded nice. Didn't need much. Shit. So here's the kick. Let me mute everything. Okay. Gonna leave in the bullshit just so I can deal with them. So you see here. So with the slices, the first one has a psst, like he's hitting the high at the same time. The other one, none. Perfect. So first one, second one. Both, nah, drummers aren't like that. They don't go psst, 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 psst. No. Tastefully. So next oh, what's on this? Absolutely nothing. I think I tried a limiter, and then I was like, no. Shaving a little bit off? No. Didn't work. Not very well. Radiator. This is the drum bus. So all drums come out through here. As you can see, a radiator. What I do with the radiator, since they want to go emulate old shit responds to a lot of volume. It likes it. I don't know. It's old. Don't fucking turn it down. So it turns it down in a nice way. A lot of input, low output to prevent distortion coming out, you know, clipping, whatever the fuck, just sounds like ass. So let's see how it works. Okay, go. So let's add in the next. So at first, notice some fat lazy stuff. I had it all coming out of one vice, all the drums, just the kick, snare, and the closed hi-hat. No, you gotta split it up. You need control over everything. I mean, you can't just. No, that doesn't work. Maybe for a backing drum loop, sure, but not the main drums. We gotta give them good attention. Next drum, snare. Now this I know I'd limit. I remember limiting this because it's fucking annoying. Let's get into it. Q3. I don't even know. This is what the Oratone told me to do, so I was like, all right, dude, but you sure? And it's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. Okay, so I see why. I was adding a little 100, which is kind of the drum and bass kick drum range. That's where your drum and bass kick drums hit. This drum didn't hit that much of that range, and I like that range for fucking snares. It's like a nice big kick drum. I took away a little bit of 160. I think it was too high up punchy. Like the pitch didn't match. A little bit down here and a little bit up here just to give it a little bit of, you know, more thwack. Let's see if I changed the pitch. I think I did. No, just kept it neutral. Let's see with the kick. Nope. Cool. What else we have in this snare? Chroma verb. I never knew about this thing. I actually EQ'd this. Take out the lows. Actually accelerate the highs a little bit. Without it, let's try. Not good. Look at it. It's like it's just floating in a vacuum. No, we need to have it in a room. Give it some, I don't know, roots. Fuck, I don't know. Let's try it with it. Trail now it's like instead of better, more natural, but not too much. I think I messed with 82%. 1 second. That's what I edited. I left everything else the fuck alone. Fucked with the EQ here a little bit. Limiter. I know this is working well. Actually a little bit of less gain. I think I still was having some gain reduction. So let's see. No. Nope, kept it under. Cool. Cool. Next track. I think these are the hats. Okay. I don't know how to. I do shit and I don't know how to name it. These are like the hard hats. The others are the soft hats. It makes one rhythm that a drummer would make. So, for example, like a drummer would never go. No, he's not like that. He's like. There's the high hat, the hard hitting ones, and then the little soft one. It's like dynamics. I think that's what they call it. Oh well, this sounds better than me. Shit, fuck it. So we just have these. See, I'd be able to beatbox a lot better if this doesn't have fucking delay after here. Jesus. Oh well, but you'll hear. So soft and hard hi-hats. See? Soft. So he's like. You just do one. There's just one. No. See, a drummer wouldn't do that. He would go. He'll hit it a little bit hard, a little bit, and then the rest is kind of low, or the opposite. You gotta listen to a lot of fucking live drums, and you'll notice that shit. Now, I split it up because it's easier. I could have done this. Well, no, because they're two different hi-hats. Let's see. Same thing. So this is the original hi-hat. I left it at the name pitch. This is another one. So this fit the fucking. Let me see. Zero pitch. Just. I'm a kit here. There it is, I think. Okay. So with those together, you get the rhythm from the hi-hat. So it's like a drummer like. Cool. Next. So we have another layer of hats, another rhythm. Let's see. Let's put it together. So the different hi-hats are at different volumes. So each kind of makes it seem like one. That's at least how I do it. It's weird. but it's a lot. It gives me a lot more control. I have each one coming out of their own channel into bus 12 here with the radiator. So first one, nothing. Second, we got an echo. That programming the little hi-hats between is very annoying. I'm not going to go click fucking 100 times. Fuck you. No. An easier way that I've discovered from the SL Studio days is an echo. No feedback, so it just echoes once. And it acts like, more notes on rhythm, which is what I want. So let's try it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So here it is with it. Great. Without it. No, that don't work. No. This whole beat with this, no. This needs something fast because everything else is kind of slow. You can't everything fast and everything slow. The bass line is fast, the beat and everything else can be kind of slow. And vice versa. That's how it seems to work. Unless you want to make annoying music. Then go nuts. Okay. So, limiter. Plus 205. 2.5. A little bit of release here. I don't think it hits. Whoops. My echo. Wrong echo. There we go. Cool. All going through radiator. I don't know if this is the same one or different as the other. Yes. Yes, it's the same one, I think. Plus 12. Yeah, I sent it all there. What is this? Oh, cymbals. Same thing. This is going bus 12. EXS 24, which is one of their kits. EXS 909, I guess it's a 909. Pitched it up because it was too low. Watch. Let's go to a part where it's used. Here. Okay, so let's fuck with the pitch. Because I was about to not use it. Here it is. We are at plus 3 semitones. So let's try it at 0 and see how it's. No. It sounds weird. I can notice it. The trick to pitching these hi-hats or any percussion instrument seems to be when they disappear, when you don't notice them anymore, you're good to go. So right here it was like, cymbal, yeah, to the left, that's nice. Okay. So I fucked with the pitch, went up a little bit, fucked with it all until it disappeared at plus 3. See? Cool. That took a long time to discover. Why do my drums suck? Yeah, this is one of the reasons for quite a while. At least in Logic. In FL, you can change pitches quite easily. But in Logic, yeah, you gotta go a little weird ways, like using this thing or whatever. Let's move on. So I wanted to add, I heard the beat. Let's hear the beat together. Turn off Sin. Now, sounds kind of dry, right? Boom, chick, pa, chick. Yeah, great. So the snare was too, I don't know, it was just whatever, too same. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. Drummers they don't hit all the same time. Sometimes they have one that's like, bum. I've heard motherfuckers use like a tambourine connected to a reverb over the snare after like a one snare hit every now and again. Heard that a lot in jazz. So I'm like, okay, let me try clap. Reverb clap every now and again. So let's hear that, which is this. Same EXS 909 kit. I duplicated it, and then each of my MIDI keys are different drum sounds like this. Okay. So, just a simple clap over every other snare, like this. Hear it? But not too much, because it's got a long reverb. Towards the end, I just pile it on them. Cool. What's on it? Chroma Verb. Probably a long ass release. 12 seconds. I took away the highs out of the reverb because it would clog up all the other crap. I got the hi-hats taking up the high ranges. This would just ruin the definition in it. At least that's what the Oratone told me. I mean, he just talks his shit. I'm like, alright, bro. Alright. So, yeah. Pro Q. I don't know why probably to increase the warmth of it. You know, make it not sound so... You know, make it sound like... Yeah, you can't hear it. Whatever. A little bit of dip here. Limiter. A lot of gain. Let's see if it hits it. Yep. These EXS samples that come with Logic are cheesy as hell. They need to be beefed up. They're so dry. So dry. Okay. So I have the reverb here, not in any buses or anything. I wanted to be drowned in reverb. I didn't want it to cut through the mix. I just wanted to be like kind of supplement the snare. If I had done it the other way and put it to one of these reverbs, it would be too punchy and would click out too much and sound stupid. Alright, so let's go down here. So there's the effects section. So let's dig in those. So these came out of one of the packs that Dakota suggested to me. This was a nice sort of presentation boom kick or something. Right there. Simple, nice, adds a little thing to it. I like it. Here's an effect, sweep up, came from the pack. Let's see if I edited it. Yes, I did. I transposed it up because the pitch did just not fit. So let's try it with the old pitch, see what happens. Let's engage the music parts. Yeah, something like that. We'll get to these after, these little silly synth parts. Here we go. Jesus. So you hear it? It's not good enough. But when I messed with it, turned up to plus 10, messed with it, found plus 10. I noticed it had a nice texture, but no low mids. It's very so I just left it, and I thought to layer something else, and to take the annoying range out, which was 500, just above the low mids, to make space for something else. So here's a riser, another one from the fucking pack. I remembered it. So this was originally maybe this right here long. I time stretched it. In Logic, you just Alt and then drag. And it will. Sometimes it makes some cool effects when it's stretching the shit out of it. So let's hear it. Right there. So that handles kind of the lower range of this sweep with this on top. Let's see. Yep, Just shaving off the highs because the other one had a lot of highs, and you can't crowd that shit. Limiter. Took down a little bit. This does nothing. It's just sitting here. Cool. This backwards kick, I think. Let's see. Yep. This adds more to it. Could be a backwards crash. These are easy to make, so I'm not diving into these. You can get backwards than anything. I've used fucking paper sounds. They go shh, reverse it, and then it, go nuts. Making sweeps and hits like this so fucking easy. They're everywhere. What is this? The drum roll. This was just a sample from, I think, a drum and bass, my library drum and bass stuff. Let's see. So I put two of them together to make one roll. So right there. These sent to bus 5. Seems to be another bus. Oh, I know why. Oh, nothing. Disabled. I ran out of resources. Oh well. It seemed to work. Limiter. A little bit of gain. Let's see if it works. Yep. I wanted to squash these now. So they were planet. Kind of blew up in your face a little bit. Because, drum rolls. Drummers hit them hard as fuck. Same thing here. I just duplicated. Yep. Let's see. Let's check the inspector if I repitched them. Correct. I did repitch. -5. And this one, nothing. So let's change this to 0 and see what the fuck happened. No. Too high up. No. This kid's drum set. No. -5. Perfect. So I use those. Standard crash cymbal, shit like that. What is this? This is that shh sound that came out of the pack. Yeah. I use these on the same channel with each other because why make each one when they're all going to be, either limited or compressed? There's fucking effects. Let's see what else. What is this? This is my voice. I recorded with the phone. Just so prepare for this one. I know I didn't need that much quality. I mean, I'm not gonna go fucking, pull out the mic and no. I'll fill in the gaps of quality with distortion or effects, and I didn't need it to pop out that much. So whatever. You can cheat like this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, especially in a track like this. It's just using a cut. I mean, you don't gotta be like anal about it. So let's. Prepare for the stutter. One more sweep here. What is? No, there's not a texture. Prepare for descent. Prepare for descent. Let's see. What is this doing? Oh, high end. High-end sort of sweep to add texture. Ooh, I gotta find out how to get rid of this delay so I can just talk. Ooh. See, just kind of high-end. Sizzliness. Not too high-endy. So here's the vocal. This, well, it sounded like shit. It was a fucking phone recording. So, limiter. Adding a lot. Pro Q, adding a lot more, taking out the plump because the mic sucks on the fucking phone. You gotta compensate. Vocal transformer, I've formant, which is kind of cool. Let's fuck with it. Prepare for descent. Prepare for descent. Prepare for descent. Prepare for descent. Yeah. But I didn't want it high up. I I wanted it to be like, I don't know, like a movie where the dude looks at the admiral, and he looks back and he's like, prepare for descent. And then, you know, they enter orbit and, yeah. I don't write that shit. That's JJ. -3. Okay, back to normal. So pretty much that, another limiter, because I'm trying to limit in stages. Because I want no dynamics. I want him to be, I want you to be in his fucking mouth when he says prepare for descent. No dynamics. Lastly, Echo Boy. Adding one or two little long half note echoes. Just to kind of come in and out, come in and out. It's going to disappear. But I don't want it to take up any space with everything else. There's a lot of shit going on, especially with the serums. And that's it. What is this? This is just a, texture. I had some samples that I made in Reactor, so I just use them in tracks, you know, randomly. Just pitch them up or down, and it could be a backing or a drone or an effect, something like that. So let's... Yeah. And then there's a high. Cool. What did I have on this? Nothing. I got lazy. I'm like, Pro Q, I'm not going to load it up again. Let's just do this. Even though it fucks up that low end, but it stood to stay with some low end. So I kind of took it out. I took out the highs, because remember this, doing the highs. So let's go up to the leads, the whatever. No, I already did that one. I think this one. Okay, so something I played in. Okay. But I don't click this shit in. I play it in, like... Can't play with the delay. So played it in, recorded it. Not a big deal. It's just MIDI. Let's see what we have on it. Disabled? Nope. This is Pro Q. Just adding on, taking away a little bit of 500, a little bit of kind of higher mid-range, not too high. And adding a little bit of sort of high, 6,000. What is this? Boom. So this is, again, just like the hi-hats. This is the kind of the higher sort of part of it. They kind of sound the same, but they're not the same. Not the same patch, so... Yeah, totally different than the other one. So... Actually, no. Same thing. One seems mono to pan to the right. Must have sounded best on the overtone. Thanks, buddy. Whatever. $150. Okay. So this is the stereo one. Both them together would have, I think they crowded it up, so that's why I made that decision. I did it with this. Logic has stereo pan, so you can sort of change how much stereo. Pretty cool. Let's see. Mono. So cool. I think we've done everything. Except for... No? We're good to fucking go? Cool. So lastly, master bus. I have the add limiter. Let's see if it's doing any gain reduction. I don't think so, but hey, let's find out. Oh, oops. I forgot the thing that glues everything together. The fucking pad. I talked about in the beginning, but let's hear it with the shit. I played this one and then built kind of everything else around it. The drums are first, though. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so you hear how it complements everything. Let's do it. Without the pad, the whole song fails. You have to add some sort of pad backing with notes and shit. I mean, depending. But it kind of adds a good scene to it. Like a seriousness. Let's try it without it. Boring. See? It's missing something. You need the chicks in the background singing, supporting your ass. And I love pads. Well, not maxi pads, but you know what I'm saying. It's weird. But real pads like these, I love them. Most down tempo. There's a lot of pads. A lot of lush motherfucking pads. That wraps this up. This should be it. Till next time.